Let's talk about tithing. It's a topic that's been around for centuries, but lately, it's sparking some serious debate. Different pastors have weighed in with varying perspectives, leaving many of us wondering. Do you ever wonder whether tithing is still relevant today? Is it actually in the Bible? Well, buckle up because we're about to deep dive into 10 powerful verses that shed light on this age-old question. Hello everyone, you are welcome back to the Daily Prayers Pinnacle. In today's video we present to you 10 powerful Bible verses on tithing and giving. Is tithing a burden or a blessing? Does it attract favor from God? Or is it an outdated financial pressure? We'll explore what the Bible really says about this practice, separating fact from fiction. So make sure to watch this video till the end, so you can have a full understanding about this controversial topic. So, whether you're a tithing champion or totally confused, hit that subscribe button and get ready to be illuminated. Let's open the good book and see what it really teaches about supporting the church through tithing. Malachi chapter 3 verse 10 offers several potential lessons. In the immediate context, the verse talks about bringing tithes, typically 10% of harvest or income, to the storehouse, to support the temple and those who work there. This verse went on to suggest that God rewards faithfulness with abundance. This Bible verse also uses the phrase, "Test me in this," which can be seen as an invitation to test God's faithfulness with your tithing. However, some interpretations caution against tempting God or assuming he can be manipulated. This powerful verse emphasizes God's immense generosity, promising God's blessings that will exceed what a cheerful giver's barn can contain. But it's important to consider the context of this book of Malachi. And like what we have today, the Israelites were struggling financially and had become neglectful of their religious obligations. This verse can be seen as a call to return to faithful practices and trust in God's provision. Many Christians focus on the broader message of the verse, which says that God blesses those who are generous with their resources. But the truth is, this generosity should not be restricted to churches or to the pastors alone, but should extend beyond the church, to those in need. The second Bible verse we will look at today is Malachi chapter 3 verse 8. Malachi 3 verse 8 offers a lesson about faithfulness and honoring God through offerings. Now let's break down this verse and extract the potential takeaways. The verse starts with a rhetorical question. Stealing from God is unthinkable because ultimately, everything belongs to Him. The specific way people were robbing God in this passage was by withholding their tithes and offerings. In some interpretations, a tithe is 10% of one's income that is given to God, often to support the temple or those in need. Offerings are voluntary gifts given to show gratitude or for specific purposes. By not giving to encourage the work of God, which also means feeding the poor and the needy, the people were seen as not fully committed to God. The following are few lessons every one of us should learn from this Bible verse. 1. This verse emphasizes the importance of being faithful to God in all aspects of life, including with our resources. 2. We are stewards of what God provides. Tithes and offerings are a way to acknowledge this and give back. 3. The focus isn't just on the amount given, but on the heart behind the giving. The passage doesn't mention a forced amount, but rather withholding. The third Bible verse for today is from the book of Genesis chapter 14 verses 18 to 20. Genesis 14 verses 18 to 20 offers some interesting insights about giving, but it doesn't directly address the concept of tithing as mandated by later laws. Here's what we can learn from this Bible verse. 1. Abraham gives a tenth of the spoils to Melchizedek, acting out of gratitude for God's victory through Melchizedek. This act foreshadows the importance of expressing thanks to God through giving. 2. Melchizedek, as both king and priest, represents a figure worthy of receiving offerings. This foreshadows the role of priests and leaders who dedicate themselves to God's work and deserve to be supported through tithing and offerings. 3. The passage emphasizes praising God for the victory, not focusing on material gain from the spoils. This suggests giving should be motivated by honoring God, not personal benefit. This Bible verse established the fact that tithing system should always be a way of A. Showing gratitude to God. B. Rendering support for those in religious leadership. C. Showing that giving should be motivated by faith, not personal gain. D. Showing that tithing and offering should be voluntary and never mandatory. To avoid this video being too long, we will have to continue the remaining 7 verses in our next video. So if you like this content, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the continuation part. Please like, share and drop your comments to tell us what you think.